Hey guys, how are you? As you know, my name is Igdalia, and I have a channel on YouTube, Their Fight Story. And I decided that maybe some people don't know where that inspiration came from. We all have a story, and there's really nothing hiding about that. But years ago, I was victimized, and I was, I lost a lot of time of my life dealing with that. And when that situation happened and I was found and I got home, one of the things that I felt like I needed to do was find a place to train and find a place to have the right information to defend myself. But honestly, since I had never experienced anything like that, I didn't know where to go, who to turn to, who to talk to, or anything like that. But I spoke with my brother, and he was living in Florida at the time. And I spoke with him, and he told me, he's like, you know what? I have a friend that I want you to speak with, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you. I didn't know who this man was, but when I met him, one of the things that impacted me was that he cared. He genuinely cared. He saw me as, I'm not really sure how he saw me. Maybe he saw me as a sister, or maybe he saw me as, a potential, family member that could have been victimized, and, spoke with me and told me that the best thing I can do is to learn jujitsu, and that would help me because any person who wants to victimize a woman would, ultimately take them to the ground. And it was important for me to learn how to defend myself from anybody who would take me to the ground. And you know what? He took the time to speak with me and inform me about jiu-jitsu, because I honestly didn't know what would be my best avenue to get some help. And he gave me the information, and I went back home and I started looking. And while I was doing my part in looking, he was also doing his part. He told my brother, different places that I could go to. I did give him some names of some, facilities, gyms and schools that were near me. And even though he didn't recognize the names of the school, he advised me that, sorry, the wind just went, that the best thing that I could do is, get my jiu-jitsu training. And I did it for a little while, and then when I moved, I started training at the Rivera Athletic Center. When I moved into town, I was really worried because it was a new town. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know any of the schools. I didn't know who to trust, because if a stranger was able to cause me harm and I was moving into a town that I didn't know, it really worried me and scared me. And you know what? My sister did her part, and she informed me that George Rivera, a former UFC fighter, he was opening up school. And I honestly didn't know anything about him, and I was kind of scared in the beginning. But when I met him, again, he was going through his own stuff, and he saw me as a sister, and he saw me as a daughter, and told me exactly when the school would be opening, where I could go, where I could train. And it was a family-based place because his wife was there and his daughters was there. So I felt safe and I felt comfortable, and instantly there was a family bond that was created, and that was very, very helpful for me in my healing, because it took me a long time to start really my healing process. And through jiu-jitsu and through more training, I was able to get what I needed to actually like go out again and train and interact with people, because I honestly didn't want to do anything. I didn't. And as I built a bond with my family members at the rec, I actually was able to take my first step and overcome one of my fears, and one of my fears was going to Plymouth, because that's where the trauma happened. That's where, well, it didn't all happen there, but the majority of it happened there. And I was very, very afraid to go. And building a family at the rack, I had a few friends of mine that were going to be fighting, and it was important to me to support them and overcome. So thankfully, meeting people and speaking with them and building a relationship, they helped me heal, and they helped me overcome so many struggles in life, and it helped me heal. So my healing came from training, and my training came from support from family, and I appreciate it. So my advice to people out there looking for a way is to make sure to turn to people who love you and support you and are willing to be there for you, and know that people love you and care for you. And always ask questions, because that is the only way that you're going to be able to get the answer that you're looking for. So don't ever give up, don't ever stop, and keep fighting this battle, because we have so much more to give to this world. And I will use the training, I will use everything, and as soon as this pandemic is over and the gym is open, I am going to go back to training. I am going to go back to finding a way to help people, because that's the only way that we will move forward, is by helping. So God bless you, and I hope that you will continue to stay following my channel and learning from people's stories and what they've been through, so they can change your life just like they've changed my life. So thank you to Marcelo Silveira for giving me the knowledge to start my path in jiu-jitsu. Thank you to George Rivera for your support, because even during your darkest times, you put that aside and you helped me grow, and I appreciate it. Thank you for all the fighters at the gym, because you became a part of my family, and with that support, I was able to grow and overcome. And just thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless you.